Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Harrison Barron. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. So on this video, I want to tell you guys what exactly is LinkedIn. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but a lot of people don't understand what LinkedIn is, how it works, or how you could be successful on the platform, and really what the benefits and leverage you get from being on there in your professional network. So stay tuned. All right, so right off the bat, what is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a business professional website. So it's kind of like Facebook, but for business professionals. I hate to correlate the two between each other, but it's really the truth. LinkedIn is just a far higher version of Facebook that people could use in the business world where they don't have to get the day-to-day. They're watching food videos, they're watching funny videos, stuff like that. A lot of it is very business oriented. So right off the bat, LinkedIn is definitely, number one, a business professional platform. Number two, it is a phenomenal place for you to share your work experience, right? Everybody builds jobs and resumes and things like that. This is a great spot to showcase what you do and how you do it. Not only for your current position, but for future positions. And on top of that, if you're looking to do sales or anything like that, other people can see your credentials and what you're doing on the platform. Number three, it is a place for companies to show off what they're doing, right? So companies will have a website and Google and they could drive traffic there. But also, especially companies with a lot of employees or that are releasing content regularly, it's a great place for companies to build a page where they could have public information, anything like that that's going on that isn't website worthy. It's a great place for businesses to go there, post what they have going on, and for other people to see it. Not just employees, but potential buyers or anybody like that that's interested in the company. So number three is LinkedIn has the ability to expand your network, right? There's only so many people that you could talk to on a regular basis, but through the power of social media, meeting people and things like that, you now have the ability to go out and talk to more people, especially on this platform. And when you're on this platform, there's different ways to build really long-lasting relationships with other people. So don't think at any point you need to go on there and just say, you know what, let me spend my few minutes on there. If you really want to make something out of it, you absolutely can. There's tons of people on there absolutely killing it in whatever field they're in. Doesn't have to be sales. It could be their careers. It could be sales. It could be promotions or anything like that. This is the place to do it. Number five, LinkedIn is a phenomenal place to show off what you've been doing. If you've completed a major project, you've gotten some new credentials or anything like that, take the time out to put it on LinkedIn. You might be thinking, Harrison, why on earth would I do that? It's a great place to show off what you've been doing, right? Everybody sees what you do on your day-to-day business stuff, but not everybody gets to see what you do behind the scenes. For example, I'm a fireman. On my LinkedIn profile, I have the section on there that says I'm a fireman, what I've done, and everything like that. So take time out, go on there and add those things, and it will actually help build bonds between other people. Another great example, I'm also a fraternity member of the Kappa Sigma fraternity. Turns out one of the guys that I connected with on LinkedIn happens to be in the same fraternity as me. Because of that, we immediately had a bond, we immediately clicked, and on top of that, there was a mutual level of trust because we had already done something similar, right? He went to a different school, I went to a different school, but for the most part, we still had that core bond between the two of us. I still have a great relationship with this person today, and I talk to them on a regular basis. And you could do the exact same thing, so why not take the opportunity? Number six, and probably one of my favorites, you could get a job on LinkedIn, right? If your goal is to further your career, it would be silly for you not to have a LinkedIn profile because it allows you to post not only your credentials and everything that you've done as far as schooling, work, credentials, any accolades you've received, anything like that. But now it also gives you one step up because you can have companies reach out to you and say, hey, we really like everything that you're doing. We'd love to hire you. And you can get job offers consistently from other companies through that. On the flip side of things, companies also could post job offers and you can go apply with your LinkedIn profile, displaying everything you've done. LinkedIn isn't a resume place, but it can be for the right person. Number seven, you could link up with your peers. If you're in a certain industry, you're in a certain niche, whatever it might be, there's groups and peers of yours on this platform all over the place. So don't think, you know what, I don't have anyone to go to. I promise you, there are thousands of groups on LinkedIn, everything ranging between 2 to 5 people all the way up to 30,000 plus members. That's a tremendous value. If you're in sales, it's a great spot to go connect with peers. If you're in marketing, it's another great spot to go connect with peers. If you're in CEO positions, that's another great place to connect with peers. There's all of these different groups that people have put on there because they understand that it is a business platform. This allows for you to connect with your other peers both on and off the platform. You make the initial connection on there, and you can take it offline and ultimately grow and develop relationships with these people. It's tremendously powerful if you really think about it, and I want you to have that success as well. And number 8, it is a phenomenal place to go on there for information about business, right? It doesn't need to be about your business, but it could be about anything. There's tons of business news. There's tons of companies publishing articles on there consistently for you to show up and say, hey, what do I like? What do I not like? LinkedIn even goes as far as asking you what your interests are so it could recommend content for you based on what you might find interesting. Now, you might think, that's kind of silly. Why would they do that? I can't tell you how many articles I've read and how many I've engaged with on a regular basis and met peers on there. Take the time out. You might find something that you really love. And also, if you're interested in going into another career or another field, this is a great spot to go on there and say, hey, what are other people doing in my position or anything like that? Or what's going on in this other industry? Is it something I want to get involved in? It's a great way to read, and it's a great way to have one platform where you can go on there on a regular basis and learn as much as you really want. Now, I know that was a couple points about what I really love about LinkedIn, but honestly, the value of LinkedIn goes so far beyond anything that I could put in this video. So that is why I invite you guys to check out my channel on a regular basis, where I'm going to be uploading videos on everything from sales, how to use LinkedIn, jobs, anything like that. I'll be more than happy to teach you guys about it on my channel. So take a moment, go down, subscribe, comment what you liked. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'd love to answer them, and that is how I kind of make videos for the future about what I should and shouldn't make. So if there's anything you want me to answer, I'd be more than happy to make a video on it. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.